Hi, Redbox family. I was going to take the night off, but there's some great news to share, so I couldn't pass it up. Today's action was exactly like I thought, a complete short attack and manipulation by using dark pools to cover their action and to drive the price down. And in the meantime, check this out. The dark pool off exchange short volume. 1,321,212 shares, over 50% of today's volume. The short interest, guys, it has gone from 104% to 153.92%. And best part is, look at the short interest, 6.06, I'm sorry, I was going to give it to you in a point, but 6,068,351 shares. Guys, that's a huge increase because their float is correct with the 153.92%. So all this downward action we've been seeing, I called it. It's complete BS. And while we're at it, I'm going to show you the chart. I did send out a tweet about it, but I want to show you the updated view because I think you're going to be happy. Tomorrow, mark my words, we get that golden cross and bam. Okay, guys, the 1 year chart. For those of you who are new, this is what I'm looking at. The green is the 13 SMA. The blue is the 20 SMA. The purple is the 48 SMA, and this red line here is the 200 SMA. So as you can see, the 13 and the 20 have already crossed above. But guys, the purple 48, which is very close to the 52, is about to cross above the 200 SMA. Guys, this is a very, very bullish indicator. It is considered a golden cross. When you get this move, it is generally followed by a very large move up. So, especially when it's on the one year chart, the daily 1 year chart. It's a really good indicator that should trigger algorithms to come in and buy, as well as day traders who are watching for this. So, like I said, technically, I really, really like this chart. And as you can see, like, there's times when it's pulled back before, guys, and we've been fine. So I'm really not worried about it. Today's action was completely about everything being shorted in the dark pool. I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, I knew it was going to happen. This is a very popular ticker now, and it didn't get a lot of action before, and suddenly look at what it's done. Guys, they're doing everything in their power to hold this back, but guess what? When this cross happens, I think they're going to be SOL. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow because I expect that's when we're going to get the cross. At the very latest, it may happen on Wednesday, depending on what the price action does here. But I'm hoping it's going to go up and bring right here this purple 48 SMA up to cross. So that's what I'm looking for tomorrow, guys. I just wanted to give you the quick update with a new short interest and let you know how excited I am. Actually, I'm not going to end it just yet. Just hang on 1 second. I'm going to pause and look and see if I have the new Ortex numbers. Okay, guys, I was able to get Ortex's update. So it is different from FINRA, which is also very interesting. So I'm wondering where that difference is coming from. I'm sure you guys are thinking the same thing because that's kind of nuts. But anyways, it still went up as I suspected. If you remember from yesterday, it was 104%. It's currently 110.46%. So it's a 2.49% increase, and the live short interest is 4.36 million shares, guys, which is interesting because Fintel is showing it as over 6 million shares. Doesn't that create questions? Because it certainly does for me. Seems like something fishy's going on. Tomorrow's going to be a very interesting day, in my opinion. Again, You know, they're hiding this in the dark pool where the majority of the trades have been. The volume's been low. We need volume to come in tomorrow and pick up buying pressure. But guys, this is looking fantastic. And as you can see, the cost to borrow is still 1,000% max with an average of 926.69%. Again, to put that in perspective for you, if you were to borrow $1 and had to pay back $926 for every dollar you took out per year, that's just insanity. But that's essentially what they're doing, guys. So multiply that by the price of the share times 926.69%, and then divide it by 356 days in a year, and that's what they're paying interest per share. Probably an insane number. I'm tired. I'm not doing the math right now because I already know in my head that it's way too much for them to continue to sustain, which is my point. So, guys, hopefully you're still in it. If not, you know, hey, if you're swinging it, good for you. I mean, if you're day trading it, good for you. However you want to play this, there's money to be made. And again, this is not financial advice. It's your money. You play it the way that's best for you. To me, this is a swing trade, something I've been in for a long time, and I'm personally invested, guys, in this stock because of all the work that I've done behind it and what I know it has the potential to do. So like I said, I'm not selling my shares that I've had for a very long time and added to because they're manipulating it. I would rather just hold my shares, and when it gets to the price that I've already decided I'm willing to sell them back to them for, that's when I'm going to let go. Because my hopes is there's a lot of people out there that are like me, and they're going to struggle to get those shares back that they need. As you can see, they've already built themselves a hole where they need every single one of our shares and more to get out of, guys. So that tells you something right there. We have a winner. Don't give up on it. That's my personal advice, but it's my opinion. And again, not financial advice, so make your own decision. But these numbers speak for themselves. Have a great night, everyone. See you tomorrow.